Well, you might want to double clench your butt cheeks and put your seatbelts on real quick, gang, because apparently Trump is having that Undertaker moment. This really started trending, so much so that everybody was like, okay, give Vance the presidency, to which Uncle Donnie responded by saying that, well, I was just busy doing side quests, so Vance, you gotta wait a little bit, big homie. We're gonna get to that. I also want to show you this video. This is absolutely chaotic, man. This is just insanity. What is going on in the world, man? Let's get to that. You don't have to like or subscribe. First of all, let's roll it.
So there has been an explanation for why Donald Trump went missing. So he comes back and he's complaining about a contracting job inside of the White House.
What?
I used at the White House the most beautiful marble stone available anywhere. Surfaces are very important to me as a builder. As everyone knows, I built many great buildings and other things over the years at the White House. I am very proud of the beautiful stonework we did in the Rose Garden, in this case using limestone plus. 3 days ago, while admiring the stonework, I happened to notice a huge gash in the limestone that
wait for it.
extended more than 25 yards long. It was deep and nasty. I started yelling, I want to find out now. And I didn't say this in a nice manner. I wondered, was it vandalism or was it stupidity? Lo and behold, because of the fact that we've installed the finest security equipment anywhere, they brought back the stupid people with their boss watching in sunglasses. It was a subcontractor that was installing.
So apparently this started trending, and this is the response we're getting. This is the proof of life we're getting, bro. Bruh. Proof of life, like it's some Money Heist shit, right? You've seen Money Heist? Let me know in the comments if
Heavy landscaping on a steel cart that was broken and tilting badly, with it rubbing against the soft, beautiful stone. I love and respect great workers and contractors, but something like this should never happen. Now, I'll replace the stone, charge the contractor, and never let that contractor work at the White House again. But how great is the video equipment? We caught him cold.
We got the tapes. Oh, shit. Say it ain't so. Say psych.
America great again.
Yeah, make America great again.
You can see,
so we got two
by
brothers.
the way, there it is.
So that's why everybody was thinking that Trump. No, I mean, this is proof of life. He's giving us my bad. Okay. So you got pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Oh,
and
man,
they fucked up the grass too.
Man.
And that wait, that's the guy with the sun. He did watch it happen.
You know when your boss walks in, so you have to pretend to work. That's what's going on, man. You have done it. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop lying. Stop capping, as the kids would say. You have done it. Everybody done it, man. You know.
He watched the entire thing happen. And you can see that the guy's holding it up this way, and he's in that direction because it is tilted that way. Who did this? I want to find out now. And I didn't say it in a nice manner. Yeah, you can see him. They really fucked this up, man. Yeah, and to be honest, Trump is right. He's right about this. What is Trump trying to prove with this post?
It's proof of life. He's saying that he alive, though, so.
Oh, God.
But how great is the video equipment?
How great is the video equipment? We caught them cold. Damn, bro. We need them Epstein files real quick, bro. But also check this out. Roll it.
President Trump, who's won a pair of lawsuits against the 3 broadcast networks, is now escalating his battle against 2 of them.
Okay.
ABC and NBC fake news, 2 of the worst and most biased networks in history, give me 97% bad stories. If that's the case...
Let's be real, bro. Every news channel is biased, okay? Guys, sometimes you gotta stop worrying about the presidents and you gotta be the president of your own mind. That's a bar right down. That's a bar. Write that down. Like the video if you agree.
They are simply an arm of the Democrat Party and should, according to many, have their licenses revoked by the FCC. I would be totally in favor of that because they are so biased and untruthful, an actual threat to our democracy. Guy declaring that ABC and NBC should have their licenses removed. That's more than just the usual anti-media rhetoric.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with his assessment that they are very biased and stack the deck heavily against him on purpose. They can't stand him. Their journalists vote against him and oppose him like Democratic activists in many cases.
Let's be real. Every news channel is biased, though, you know? You either got somebody taking his side or you got somebody that's not taking his side, and that has been going on since like the beginning, right? So you got your tribe essentially.
I also do not like this idea of a president coming out and saying, let's start yanking people's FCC licenses over a political fight.
It's basically like, yeah, you know, rules for thee, not for me. Free speech. We want free speech. We want free speech. But yeah, the second you say something bad about me, then no more free speech. I'm gonna take your free speech down. So it's basically that, right? Everybody loves free speech. Everybody wants free speech, but the second people talking crap about you, then you don't want free speech, man.
And I sometimes try to just encourage people on the right to say, how would you react if this exact same sort of threat were being leveled by a Democratic president against an outlet that you prefer? Right. I think if people are honest with themselves, they would say, oh, well, they might say that's different.
Yeah.
Try to clear that out and ask the question about the principle and the precedent. And I don't think this is a great look. I hope they don't go anywhere close to this direction. He's actually had quite a lot of success battling hostile outlets just through the use of words and arguments, right?
This guy gets it though. Like, this guy is definitely the embodiment of gotta be the president of your mind sometimes, okay? Sometimes.
Many cases, I think you say, especially the fact that he's been elected again, he's beaten these people multiple times. I don't think you need to make these kinds of threats.
Well, you can't lose your TV license just because the president doesn't like your coverage, although, Lucy, he does control the FCC.
Lucy. Let me actually show you this one here. So this is going down in Chicago. Real quick, though, I gotta shout out the homie Cody for the $5 super thanks. Appreciate it. Yes, we're gonna get the mom to get the camera in the next UFO video. Also, shout out to Rachel and Jaymez for becoming a brand new member of the channel. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel the way you do. Appreciate it. Let's actually get back to the content here, boo. Now check this out. So this is going down in Chicago. Roll it.
Country, but many here are also concerned about Trump's threats to send troops here to Chicago as this ongoing federal crackdown on crime continues.
Pause down. Okay, whoa.
Ahead of anticipated.
Say it together. Say it again, but say it together. Don't say like crack and wait and then down. Okay, no, don't
National Guard members taking over the streets. Just a moment ago, I spoke with a couple in their 70s. The husband is 80 years old. He says he's not so much concerned about the future for him and his wife, but his grandchildren and others. Take a listen.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad.
This is not.
You think it's bad for my generation? Oh man, for the future generation, it's cooked, y'all. It is really, really cooked, as the kids would say nowadays. But
what kind of country do we want to leave to our grandchildren? We see them every day. They remind us that we should be here to stop this.
Are you concerned about the presence of possibly seeing tanks and National Guard members on our streets?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Chicago.
I mean, let's be real. We're talking Chicago right now, so.
Oh, doesn't need that.
That's part of it. And the cruelty all around is just not America. He has no checks and balances except us.
The people.
That's it. We the people.
Yeah, while having Coca-Cola in hand.
Rioters set fire to a 5-story building near police headquarters, while others torched vehicles and attacked government offices. Demonstrators are angry about what they call lavish perks for lawmakers, rising living costs, and the lack of jobs.
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse.
For context, it is because like they're fighting for wages because they're not getting paid shit. It's apparently the average salary. Yeah, sit down if you're standing up, okay? An average Indonesian salary per month is $200 US.
Oh shit! Because a lot of these developing countries relied on manufacturing jobs from first world countries, and now those manufacturing jobs are getting edged out by automatic machinery.
That too. So,
yeah, this is just going to keep getting worse.
President Subianto.
And when the AI robots comes out, yeah, this is gonna be even worse, right? Especially when people start losing. I mean, people are losing their jobs, but what about like when AI comes in? I guess we're starting to see the effects right now.
So has appealed for calm and promised a full investigation.
Damn.
Gasping for air from tear gas. Paramedics are rushing to get this protester in Jakarta.
It seems to me like this person getting run over, this was like a flashpoint, but it wasn't really the beginning point. It seems like these people have been unhappy for quite a while.
These protests have spiraled out of control. But they started as largely peaceful demonstrations against low wages and lavish perks for lawmakers.
Who pays their electricity bills? Who pays their taxes? We do.
Bruh.
Yeah. That's true.
Within moments, it all turned to mayhem.
Man.
Bloodied faces and injured bodies
That's a lot.
strewn across the streets of the Indonesian capital.
Dang, bro.
Protesters set buildings on fire.
God damn. What the
As
fuck?
the police responded with
Yeah,
tear
holy
gas.
shit. They're going
Bro,
batshit
This is
crazy.
insane. Even comparing this to LA, like LA was nothing compared to this.
Oh, it was a nothing burger, yeah.
Like this is a.
LA was pretty tame, right? Yeah, like people were, I mean, protesting, right? But this is crazy, man. Looks like they're playing Call of Duty in real life as well, tossing flashbangs, tear gas.
This is a countrywide crash. It's a national crash out. It's a lot. Police are
How
cooked.
big is Indonesia?
Water cannons. A desperate attempt to calm the unrest. Then came the moment that shocked the nation.
Was that running?
Yeah, I feel like this is a teaser trailer, man. Especially, yeah, when AI starts to eat everybody's jobs away. Man, it's gonna be chaos, though. But they would have to supplement that with something, right? Like there gotta be at least. I'm assuming that, and I want to know your thoughts as well. What's gonna happen when AI starts to eat everybody's jobs in the future, right? 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Surely, when jobs are, when people start to lose their jobs and people are gonna lose their job, there will be other opportunities, right? So there will be new jobs that are gonna be created for sure. But if tons of people start losing their jobs, this is the type of shit that we're gonna have. So are we gonna get that basic income, as in, you get $2,000 or $3,000 a month? Is that where we're gonna go if everybody starts losing their jobs? And if that happens, what about inflation, man? It already is pretty bad. So inflation is gonna rise up. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's looking like a clown show, man. It's looking like a circus right now, guys.
Armored police vehicle like this one plowed into a 21-year-old delivery driver, Afan Kurniawan.
Shouldn't have done that.
He wasn't even part of the demonstration.
Yeah, brothers
just
out
doing
here.
his job when he was hit and run over.
Man,
this
that's sad.
is his funeral.
Dang.
Their GDP is fake. I think really the problem is that a lot of these countries don't really have any. Like, a lot of their economies are built around other countries giving them money for, like, services. And once that goes away and those countries aren't needing that anymore, then you have the entire economic structure of that area fall apart. Because they don't, like, how do they make money? How are these people going to live these lives whenever they're not?
As a delivery driver myself, damn, man, dude was just working. Yeah, bro, like... That's the thing, right? Like, people get caught in the mix, like that have nothing to do with it.
Not being given money, but from these other countries. You see what I'm saying? A lot of
bro, I'm Indonesian and my job is gold farming in WoW. Lol. So he's talking about World of Warcraft. That's a video game, bro.
countries operate this way. They do, and I don't know what's going to happen with something like this either. The top is quickly,
knows,
yeah.
Jakartans mourning not just a young man, but a tragedy that has deepened the unrest.
Yeah.
We are very disappointed in all law enforcement agencies, especially the police chief. Please pay attention to this.
The popo,
These
man.
drivers are also human. We demand justice for Afan. Those responsible for running him over must be tried fairly and dismissed from their jobs.
100%, 100%. So yeah, in the last video we had the video which so that was the guy, I guess. Yeah, he really got run over, and there's a video of it which is insane. Like the actual truck just ran over him, man. It was insane.
Afan's death has ignited national outrage, forcing even the president to break his silence.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, right? Make a compilation. Yeah, never understood people say something like that with no to back it up.
Yo, okay, come on, guys. Like, man says fat in the comment, bro. Come on, chill, bro. Like, that's not the topic at hand, bro. Like,
Indonesia's fast-growing economy with low level of unemployment. The issue of the wealthy getting excessive privileges and abuse of power from the government. Well, I mean, I feel like
nice hat, sweet hat, so fat. That's the comment section. That's the live chat. Yeah, bro. We're cooked as a society, bro. Okay, what society? Right there we go. As a society, we cooked, y'all. We cooked, man.
It's definitely. I mean, like they have the same problem. What I find to be really interesting about this is that I think this is the reason. Like, if you look at a country like this, this is probably one of the reasons why America has such a strong two-party system. It's so they avoid having nationwide crash outs like Indonesia's having, because really whatever
give everybody hope that next time it might be a Democratic president, next time it might be a Republican president, next time okay Democratic's gonna win, next time okay Republican is gonna win. So there is always hope is always there in sight. But when you have none of that, I guess this what happens, right? Shit, man, that's a crazy thought to think about, because I'm sure some of you guys are Republicans, some of you guys are Democrats as well. Bro, I'm in Canada, so you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I get text to that there's that. Okay, whatever, man. But yeah, right? So yeah, brothers always beefing over that and over dumb shit sometimes. But there is always hope, right? You feel what I'm saying? But here, it's a different kind of story, man. And especially like $200 is average. Now, I get it, right? Like, there, $200 is a decent amount of money. But still, that's not enough, right? That is not enough.
Privileges that the people in the Indonesia parliament are having, I bet the people in America's fucking House of Representatives and Senate have even more. So why is it that nobody here is doing the same thing? Well, it's because people are so divided here. And that's, I think, one of the biggest differences is that if you look at the beginning of this video, they said these are anti-government protests. And I think that's one of the big differences between this and what happens in the U.S. is that in the U.S. it's always based off of a political party. You
gotta be the president of your own mind, man. Stop worrying about presidents, bruh. Like, yeah, some people take it way too serious. I guess here everybody is united and we're seeing like a bigger battle, right? Like Battlefield 6 style, we're seeing a bigger battle. But here it's like, bro, people fight with people, essentially.
Never have a protest that is against the government collectively. The closest thing that we had to that was maybe Jeffrey Epstein, and not even that really mattered.
Dang.
Because
everybody forgot about it, right? Like the Epstein file situation, everybody forgot. Everybody moved the hell on.
Besides that, and they turned it into a partisan issue as well. Your system does that by design? Well, I know that, and it's working as intended. That's my whole point.
Shocked and disappointed by the officers' excessive actions. I have ordered that last night's incident be thoroughly and transparently investigated, and that the officers involved be held accountable.
That's the best you can do.
Anger had been building since President Prabowo took office last year.
The fucking, bro, the One Piece shit is actually real. Like, I remember whenever people were telling me about this yesterday, and I was like, oh, there's no way that's real. But apparently it is, yeah. Is that a good thing in your opinion? I think that it is a bad thing. I think that American politics would be better. Like, basically, this is my conspiracy brain opinion. Is that I think that after Occupy Wall Street...
I mean, it's Indonesia. They're not gonna, like, copy U.S. Political system.
Where what the Occupy Wall Street was the last concerted, class-based revolt against the ruling political and economic class in America. And obviously it didn't really go anywhere, but I think that after that, there has been a deliberate and an intentional effort made to poison pill any type of economic socialism or any type of economic...
Okay, so brother is going... Oh, shit. I want to see, like, brother put the flag on, man. Okay, let's cut to that.
Never. Because both parties...
Stoked by lawmakers pocketing...
...to each other in order to maintain the status quo.
Did he put the flag on?
Stoked by lawmakers pocketing allowances.
January 6th? No, that was just right-wing people mad that they lost the election. That's it.
Times the average Indonesian minimum wage. Now, 7 officers are in custody. But the driver who killed Affan...
The No Kings protest? No, the No Kings protest was an anti-Trump protest that was accusing him of being a king.
Bro.
Why would people use such bad examples of this?
Still remains unknown. In Jakarta, one young man's death has become the symbol of a nation's fury.
Yeah, I guess the nation is really united. They are united, you know, they are fighting against the government. They really are united. You know, you gotta salute to that, bro. They're really united. I hope for the best, man. I definitely don't want to see the country, like, you know, being on fire like that, metaphorically and quite literally.
And that fury is still burning.
I hope there's good outcome, yeah.
Let's go to Jakarta now and talk to our correspondent, Ferdinand Hema1. Ferdinand, how is the situation there this morning?
Damn, they're still naming each other Ferdinand over there?
Fernando?
Bro, like, I never met somebody named Ferdinand in my life.
Ferdinand.
When I drive through the streets today, this morning, from my home to the studio, I can see that there are some public facilities have been burned down during the protests, such as the bus stops, the toll gates, several police stations, and several police vehicles has been burnt down.
Listen to what he's saying too. Everything, and I'm sure that there is wanton violence and looting that happens, and it's bad whenever it happens anywhere. But the primary victims and the primary things that were being destroyed by these protesters are government buildings. It's not like BLM, where they burn down an AutoZone and loot a Gucci store. That's a huge fucking difference.
In the streets. Oh no. And the major toll roads in Jakarta is also still...
So, again, they really are united. Here, everybody's like, okay, you know what? Something happened? Okay, real shit. Let me see how can I take advantage? How can this benefit me? How can this improve my life? This is like me, right? There, it's about together, the brotherhood, right? Like community, man, the country, you know? God, country, family, right? In America, or here in the West, here, Canada as well, we're like, okay, God, family, God, country, family, but we just say it, but we don't mean it.
Still closed, and the people are still cleaning up after the protest. But and Jakarta is not the only place that the protest was happening. It was happening also in other big cities in Indonesia, such as Makassar, Solo, and stuff. But I can say that for now, the situation is getting more conducive, and hopefully it can get more conducive and not escalate even more from now on.
Right. Let's hope for the best. But did you see this video though? If not, check out this video on the screen, because the stuff that is coming out right now about the UFOs and the aliens, it is, I guess one would say, batshit crazy. Check it out and I'll see you there.